Hey guys, Hop here for TFBTV at SHOT Show 2025. Still hanging out at the PSA booth talking to Justin about changes to the Vuk rifle, which was one of the winners of your guys' polls last year.
Yeah, the Vuk was, I think it was like our top 3. So we got a lot of feedback on the Vuk last year. The biggest talking point for everybody was they wanted it to go more AK. So that's what we did this year. We made a lot of changes to this guy. Kept some of the things people love about the JAKL, but added some new things to make it more like a traditional AK style rifle. So we'll just start in the back and work our way forward. But we changed the back to be a AK rear receiver, so it's a 3.5 millimeter, compatible with all AK stocks. We're going to be shipping it with the Sure Shot armament. They're adjustable stock, and you see it's got a side folding adapter back here too. So just like your AKs, you can fold the stock if you want to. Then up front, moving forward, we've got our rear AK sight, and we've got the full-length monolithic Picatinny rail up top. So all your lasers and stuff are going to hold 0. They're going to be on the same plane as your optic. And then you see last year we had our charging handle out front like the JAKL, but we moved it to the side, and we've been getting a lot of mixed feedback on that. So we're still kind of trying to listen to customers there, see if we want to keep it here or move it up front. But this one has moved up into coming soon, like I said. We're just trying to figure out what it's going to look like when it comes to production. So still relying on customers. We'll be looking at y'all's comments. We'll be looking at everybody's comments. Whatever the people want, that's what we'll give them. That's what I want to say. So moving down, we've made some changes down here to make the lower receiver look more AK-ish. We added the X and the Y, just like your AKs. We added a dimple on the magwell. So trying to get that look a little bit. But we kept some of the features that people like, right? So we got an AR pistol grip, so you can do whatever you want there. We've got a AR trigger on these, so you got a lot better trigger than an AK. I mean, I love an AK trigger, but there's not as many options as ARs, right? Moving forward here, you can see the Vuk uses Rock and Lock mags, so we'll offer it in a litany of calibers, but it's going to launch at 5.56. So we've got our 5.56 mags here. The mag release, you can do it like an AK, or you can do it kind of how our ARVs is, where you push down. So lots of options there. And then moving forward, you can see the lower handguard is its own piece. So you can swap that out. Maybe you want a quad rail, maybe you want M-lock, or maybe you want it to be like traditional AK and be completely smooth. Up to you. Moving forward here, we got like an AK-12 style gas block. It does have our JAKL 8-position adjustable gas block in it. So you can tune it to your suppressor, do whatever you want to do. And then up front, we got a JMAC custom schemo mount that kind of looks like an AK-12 style muzzle brake. But yeah, this is kind of our advancement on the Vuk. Again, we're still kind of pulling inspiration from that AK-521. But we've kind of added some of our own flair to it. So yeah, I mean, curious to see kind of what the people think about it, and then we can kind of keep moving this to where we think people are going to like it the best. But I'm pretty happy with how it came out with right now. I really like the way it looks.
Yeah, I do like it. So this is not necessarily the final form, but yeah, it's kind of progressed away from just being a Rock and Lock JAKL into being its own kind of AK JAKL hybrid.
Yeah. I mean, we just wanted to make it like its own unique thing. So, I mean, I love it, but.
What about caliber offerings for these? What are you guys going to chamber these in?
So, at first we'll do 5.56. I'm sure we'll move into 7.62 by 39, 5.45, all the AK calibers. We'll probably throw a 300 black in there as well. That we did that on the Crink this year, and people seem to love it so far. So, just whatever people are asking for that we can feed from an AK style magazine is kind of what we'll throw at it. I mean, the owner was showing around 12 gauge, so the options are endless.
And then, yeah.
And then, so right here, I guess speaking of calibers, we do have a 9mm version we're doing as a concept gun. So this one's going to be part of the pole system, but it's something that we were constantly asked for this year. So this is our Vuk in 9mm. So we got the Sure Shot brace back here, and this will be sold as a pistol, as I said, but it's still going to take the AK style rear adapters, whether they're braces or SBR. They also make Picatinny adapters for those if that's what you want to go with. AR pistol grip, AR triggers on these. You get that same styling that we were just talking about, but this one we're going to go with our CZ style mags, just like our AKV and our ARV. I really love shooting 9mm out of CZ mags. They're probably the best for PCCs, but same thing with the mag release, and same thing up top with the monolithic upper, although we do have this different style front and rear here. So this is going to be a blowback version, but like I said, this is a concept gun, so whatever people vote on, that's what we're going to do. So, you know, if people want to go vote, let us know what they're looking forward to the most.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Justin, for letting us monopolize your booth and your time.
That's right. We can get a chair or something if you guys just want to stay here all week.
We'll just set up residence or something.
That's right. You
Vegas
know.
residency.
We'll have you a PSA badge next year. How about that?
Perfect. Save time. All right. Thank you, Justin. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Stay tuned. Still got a lot of stuff to come. This is still just day one of SHOT Show 2025 and like the first, I don't know, 3 hours of PSA. We got a couple hours still to go.